Yeah, come on, the key goes inside.
No.
God, I feel like I need to go get the thing done today. It's Sunday, aka Family Day. You're just feeding the boy just bits of bread. Off he goes. The boy who loves bread. Do you ever worry that someone's gonna just randomly try to break into our house because of the vlog? Yo! We're not going in there, mate. Going the wrong way. On the vlog, it doesn't show which door number we are, but I'm sure someone can figure it out. It's not that difficult. I mean, there are only 8 flats here. Right, mister. Oh, okay. So I think today's the first proper family day that we're having since the family day thing has been introduced. Is he throwing water everywhere? Oh, he says. It's currently 9:47 a.m. We're taking Yassine to a play cafe, soft play cafe thing. They have a place to have a coffee and stuff, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off our day like that. You ready to go? I don't know why, but today my eyes have been watering, my nose has been all over the place. Something's definitely going around. Yasmin's been like every other day been complaining that she's got a... Okay, every day then. She's got a fever, and Tanim's also been like coughing up his lungs. I don't know what it is. I feel like ever since COVID, everyone's just been a bit all over the place. Oopsie daisy. Shoes off. Yeah. I wonder how deep this ball pit is. Can we just chuck him in there and see if he survives? Go on. Nah, he's not interested in the ball pit. Is he going to be able to come up? Whoops.
Come again.
My eyes are absolutely killing me. I don't know why they're stinging so much, but I don't know if you can see, look, super red around these corners. I hope this Americano will help. Yes? This is a really cool cafe, like kids play cafe. It's not humongous, and there aren't that many kids here, but it got me thinking, like, or me and Yasmin were having a chat about how there should be like a Muslim version of this, or there should be one for Muslim women and mothers with kids. I think it's important for Muslim mothers to stay in touch with one another, and that building that network as well, building that community bond, tightening that community bond, I should say, always important. Family Sundays are always about making sure the family have a good time. It's very rarely that I'm considered in this sort of situation. Don't start kicking and screaming. I'm just going to see if I can get a new fob since I lost mine the other day. Excuse me. Hi, is the caretaker in?
Sorry?
Is the caretaker in?
Yes.
The building manager?
He's not here.
He's not here?
No.
So I lost my fob. I don't know if you remember a few days ago on the vlog. I've lost my fob. I'm hoping it's in the car. I just can't be bothered to go back and get it. I haven't been able to find it. I do need to give Paddle a ring. Maybe I should give him a ring. I'll give him a ring because I think I lost it there. Yeah, unfortunately they don't have it. Do you want a hand? Can I give you a hand?
No.
No. Okay. All right, fine. Can I give you a hand? No. What's going on? What's going on? Why isn't my monitors working? I mean, it would help if I was to put this in. And let there be light. What's happening here? Is it really necessary to get everything out of the bathroom outside? You're scrubbing the floors. Right, isn't Sunday family day?
Yeah,
So you shouldn't be doing any work either then. Just saying. I don't actually use the standing feature of this desk as much as I should. I've probably done it like a handful of times, but I don't know. I just feel like once you're sat down, you're kind of comfy and then you're focused. Anyways, I've decided to raise the desk in order to raise my energy. Yassine's still asleep, keeping a close eye on him in case he wakes up. In which case, this desk thing that I've got going on has to halt. Yasmin's pretty cooperative about the free time that we have. She's been cleaning, I've been editing. Still got some editing to do, so I'm gonna carry on. I do, however, want to give a shout out to this thing. I don't know if you remember, about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got this in the post. It's supposed to be like a desk cleaner. The purpose that I got it for was to remove dust. So that's one thing that really annoys me, is dust. And I can see some right now. I initially thought this was going to be like one of those smart ones that move around. Seems like that's not the case. I've been having to kind of use it manually. So I've done it today for the first time. And I have to say, it's pretty good. Watch this. Dust, machine, on. I'm not putting much pressure on it. Kind of gone away. But if I just rub it, very happy with that purchase. What is up with your hair, bruv? We're going back out. We're gonna go get some food. Feeling a little bit irritated because the plans have changed. Originally, me and Yasmin were supposed to go to the cinema to watch a film. However, my mum decided that she was gonna paint the doors today. That's why I can't get her to look after Yasin, because he's gonna run around the house like a maniac. And
right there, there's a...
Yasmin's got this weird obsession now for the last week since we've come out of, I don't know, like, she seems to think that every neighbour is going to hear us talk because we're on the communal corridor. So what? People have voices, they talk, they make noise. You're the only person in the world who seems to think people shouldn't make any noise.
Should be quite considerate of...
Quiet and considerate. We can barely hear anything from inside our flat. Your mum's a loser, bro. We're right, as Muslims, we should be considerate, but I don't think I was being inconsiderate. Whoa, the weather has taken a turn for the worst. We're on our way to get some lunch to cheer ourselves up because our plans have been ruined. My philosophy has always been to not feature food on the vlog because I don't see the purpose of doing that other than to just showcase what I'm eating. And I don't know why I need to be showcasing what I'm eating. In any case, I just thought this would be a good transition because I didn't want to... I'm getting a bit sick and tired of like vlogging the journey. Because I travel everywhere by car, it's not like I have different modes of transport where I can switch it up. I wish that was the case. Look, I'm not trying to show off or make myself look in a particular way, but I'm of the belief that whenever you go out to eat, clean up after yourself. Because number one, you represent yourself really well in the eyes of the business and in the eyes of the workers. They'll appreciate you, and as a Muslim, you will be doing your utmost by giving da'wah informally. Obviously, if it's a Muslim institution, then still do it.
Especially if you have children.
Especially if you have children. I've got something very exciting to announce, but I'm going to save that announcement for when I get back home. I don't know if you remember from yesterday's vlog, but I mentioned that I am getting very fat. I've also gained a lot of weight. I was like going through some videos yesterday, just in the last 3-4 months. Usually in moments like this, where I notice that I'm visibly looking a bit round, I take action. Now, something amazing happened yesterday at the business mastery. Had a good chat with brother Siwash, and he has been planning for a while to run this special retreat for Muslim brothers. And the retreat is also going to include a marathon. Initially it was supposed to be in Bosnia, but recently they moved it over to Malaysia. Rakib is going, and he mentioned it to me, and I brazenly just said, nah, not happening, mate. I've got far too much planned at the end of the year. I don't have the capacity to do it. Then I had a conversation with Siwash, and he was mentioning how we were talking about a bunch of things related to entrepreneurship, growth, skill set, etc., etc. And something he mentioned was mastering every aspect of an entrepreneur's life in order to really gain the true pleasure of success. You have to overcome every element of life. It can't just be growth in business or growth in, I don't know, mindset, or growth in confidence, or growth in family life. It has to be everywhere. If you're not overcoming your growth in health and wellness, then that is a reflection of you, the individual. Now, if you, the individual, have big aspirations, goals, dreams, objectives, you view yourself as someone extraordinary, above the standard, then you can't be having in your life other areas where you're subpar or you're not living up to that standard, because you, the individual, are a visual representation of everything that goes on in your life. And health and wellness is one of them. If you can't overcome and dominate the physical shell that your soul lies in, then don't expect to, achieve greatness in the other arenas of life. It got me thinking. It was like, whoa, that's like proper profound. I've always viewed health and wellness as something that I've just forced on myself, like, I have to go to the gym, or I need to diet. But real discipline is when you are applying it to every facet, and you have that same level of determination, that same level of fiery passion that you do with anything else. So I've decided that I'm going to commit to this marathon. I'll go and have a look quickly. I ain't got all day.
This is going to be that extra clip in your dad's vlog.